Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain showcase. This time I don't have any terrain, I have another set of models. This is the second round of Ultramarines for a client that I have. I guess there's 15 jump pack guys, 10 normal tactical guys, 10 of the new Primaris Marines, 3 of the jump Primaris Marines at the back there, the new Primaris Dreadnought there, big hover tank, can't remember its name, and a drop pod. And I do have the third guy from the Triumvirate box, which Cypher and Gilliman come from. Lord Drago, or not Drago, Lord Valdez, or whatever his name is. Anyways, it's for another client related to this client, so I have him painted and he'll be put into a different army that you'll see later. So I'm going to jump the camera up the tripod, or I don't know, zoom in on some stuff for you can stay there a little bit closer and get a little bit better look at everything I've done here. Okay, so I'll just start at the front here. We have move my lighting a little bit here, and then you can see my Cypher model. I highlight all my blacks with a little bit of blues, basically. Dark black to blue. And then we got the big boy here. Well, keep him on camera there. Turn him around. The base has just been painted up and grass stuff's added. The little marine in the front here. I can't remember the name of the scheme of the black and gold guys. There's a black and gold chaos scheme I know about, so I did it with that one. And just picked out all the rest of the parts. Moving on, we got the squad of 15 jump guys. Just a note about the bases. They've all been done up with Super Sculpey. It's bakeable clay, basically. And been rolled out with the Green Stuff World rollers. I can't remember the name of this one. I have a couple new ones, actually, if you want to contact me about miniatures and have different bases done on them. So all these guys have been done up in the same scheme. All the chips have been highlighted on them. And there is engine glow in the background there. Sorry about the fire trucks, but there's fire trucks in the background. I live close to the fire station. Some of them have plasma pistols, and we got the pistol glow there. And there's these 3 jump Primaris guys. I can't remember their names. This guy in the back looks like he's really flying. It's kind of funny, but he just needs to be re-glued to his stand because he is wobbly. But these 2 guys are fine. He's a little bit more forward than this guy. But I'll try to get that guy in the back, Mr. Man, who doesn't want to stand upright, well, to stand up like this guy. If you've ever built these models, they are a little annoying to glue onto that precarious spot in the back there. But I got the engine glow on the backs of these guys. Got their little pads. This guy just has a huge scrape out there. I do a hairspray weathering technique for all of the chipping, so it's a little bit more realistic. And then come back again and highlight them all. Over on this side we have a mix of 10 normal Marines in the back here. Let's grab the sergeant. Whoop. All of the sergeants for the client have no helmets. Then we got the Premier Sergeant. He has a really cool helmet on his side there. Made him an old man though. Turn this light a little bit here. There you go. You can really see those chips and whatnot now. Then we have this Primaris, I think it's called the Repulsor, Grav Tank, something like that. Because it is, well, it's on a normal base. You can see there's ruins all under there, but it has that floaty stand. You got the guy red painted up top, just like the, you want it like the box art basically. Got some engine glow back here. I really like this transfer. So there's a lot of the chipping work there. You can get a little better look at this dude up top. Then we got the front glow. Then we got this really cool dreadnought. I posed him out for he looks like he's trudging forward, kind of firing out his gun here. This gun is magnetized as well as this one, which is pretty easy to get off. Magnetized with this other gun here. And then all of his front still opens there. Give him a little bit of a spin here. Angle him up there. You can see that work on the back there. It's just a lot of chipping and other work. As he's like angled kind of forward, a lot more of your attention as you're looking at the army, I guess from the front, would be on this section. Though I do put as much attention into the backs of the front, just there's less chips back there and less detail really, so we'll move on to the last guy. Finally we have a lowly drop pod. Got all of his chipping done and whatnot, and all the inside panels have been done up with a white and then weathered up to give it some look of it being used. So that gives you a closer look at the Army overall. If you're interested in picking up anything like this or any other custom terrain, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.